Hello, all my Aquarius friends. Welcome to your August 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And that means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. As soon as you schedule your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. So with that being said, let's move forward with our beautiful energy for the second half of August 2019. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you so much for these divine guidances and blessings of information. We welcome your energy as always, and thank you for your presence here. So we have the Lovers starting off for Aquarius. Very nice. The Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. That's in your here and now energy, current energy. Relationship, love life, and spiritual life is the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Sorry, wands and rods, I get confused. My mouth wants to say rods and my mind wants to say wands, or vice versa, and I end up with rons and wads. So you guys know what the interpretation is, you know what I mean. So here is the star energy for your career and finance, which is awesome. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is very much being in a place of not seeing it, but having to stand in your faith. And the Eight of Swords. We are very, air signs, we are very professional at bringing in this wonderful energy of overthinking it. So that's what's happening here, which we will guide past. Four of Pentacles, money in the bank, very strong financial foundation. That's what that's showing. So don't be in fear about what's going on financially. Even if you're experiencing lack at this moment, you don't have to be, it's going to turn out fine. This is money in the bank and very strong, stable foundation financially. That's the underlier. So connecting everything. Now, the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers can be a new relationship or current relationship. This is being divine union between two beautiful people. It can also mean yourself and your higher self. So some of us, myself included, do not have a mate at this moment. So this is talking about getting that reserve and resource from the universe, being connected with divine spirit. Even though you don't have a physical person, the love of spirit is sustaining you, and the ability to rise above the physical, okay? It is receiving an ascension and allowing yourself to move in spirit rather than in worrying about what's going on physically. So the Chariot, this is a beautiful energy of, and this, by the way, is also the major arcana sign for Gemini, okay? Another air sign. You've got the Chariot, which is a beautiful, strong energy of an upgrade. This is something coming in very fast that is going to change your status. So if you're going from single to couple or couple to single, that's a status change. If you're going from one job to another and then something pays more money, it's a status change. This is not about dropping or going down. This is all about uplifting, because the Chariot is sort of a the royalty, okay, being carried in this chariot. So kings, queens, and pharaohs were carried in the chariot. It also means sort of like going into first class mode, because this is also known as, I'm getting hiccups like crazy, the Hollywood card. And the Hollywood card is all about being seen in a social status, okay? So being seen and acknowledged and being revered in that way. Now we have the Four of Wands, which is very stable household energy and work energy. It's talking about good communication and solid, grounded energy. Now it does have the rods in it, so could be work as well. Now we're talking Three of Pentacles, which is the ability to expand and exceed your current earning capacity by all the hard work you were putting in. So that's a wonderful card. Some of you may be getting discovered. I just heard discovered. So we have the Hermit card, which is in your love life, relationship, and spiritual life, very much in line with that spiritual life. The Hermit card is there. It's also the major arcana sign for Virgo, just for those of you who need to know that. This is also meaning getting centered and focused. When you're going to have anything in your life, you have to be in a place of grounded energy within yourself as to what you truly want. When you have that knowledge within self, you can move forward and actually build something that's what you want, and not turn around and go, wait a minute, I never envisioned this, right? But you didn't do any work about committing to a vision. So you have to do that. You have to get what's my path. Let's get my focus. Let's light my light. Attract what you want through your own spiritual light. The Queen of Wands. Very dynamic energy. It can be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo energy. This is a person in your life or someone that you're attracted to, okay? It doesn't have to be a female. It can be male or female. It's just a feminine energy because it's the Queen. The Queen is a person who is very much about work. So if you are more focused on work than you are relationship, this is the perfect card. We also have the Three of Wands, where you're looking forward to something new, leaving behind the old and taking a new path. So that's why you're having to consider what you're doing here. Some of you may be deciding, you know what, I'm through fooling with a relationship. I'm just going to worry about work, and that's it. Also, if you already have a good relationship, this is going to be, or your relationship is established, this would be more about work for you. Not everybody wants to know about their quote-unquote love life, so you can relate that to a work life as well. The Star is the energy of divine spirit giving you the beautiful yes to your soul's desire. So this is when we talk about an upgrade, it can be a spiritual upgrade. That would tie together here and here. So this would be the spiritual ascension and the Chariot coming in, making it an upgrade experience. You have your third eye lit up, your soul going supernova, and this is the major arcana sign for Aquarius. So this is your card. Anytime you see this in a reading, that's your energy. The Five of Pentacles. Now this is your soul's desire being granted. No small feat. This is a big deal. So this means whatever it is that you feel destined to do in your career and finance area, it is saying yes. Now the Five of Pentacles is not being able to see it and maybe feeling like you're never going to get there, or that it's, you've been waiting, and you're thinking, well, I've done this and I've done that and I'm trying to be a good person and still don't see anything. This is where you have to go beyond what your natural eyes can see. You will never see your future with your natural eyes. You can only see the now and the past. Your spiritual energy is all you can use to manifest the future. So stand in that. Know that faith is there. Your faith must be stronger than what you can't see. Okay? Eight of Swords, getting caught up in overthinking it. This is being in the natural too much and letting your brain kind of run off with that. So focus. That's why you've got this card here. Focus with the energy of the Hermit and allow yourself to get centered. What do I want? If you're thinking 10,000 things, that's what's happening here. Your energy is all torn to pieces. You got to get laser focused. All the light has to go in one direction. Okay? That's when you'll make a big breakthrough. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for allowing all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance and energy here. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Thank you so much, Divine. Okay. Something you've asked for. The universe is listening. This is walking away from the current situation into your destiny. So this is a big awakening for a lot of Aquariuses. There's some movement happening in what you've asked for. The manifestor is here. The high priestess, the emperor. This is all big movement. Okay, here we go. The Lovers. Seeking balance no matter what you see happening around you. And the Lovers is that twin energy, that balance of self and spirit. And if it is another person with you, it is the balance between you and spirit. Don't pay attention to the chaos happening. You see how he's, remember, we just said focus, right? He's not focused on any of that. He's nice and peaceful. And you see his eyes are closed. That's because he's not paying attention to what his natural eyes can see. We just spoke on that. You have to be in faith of what you're manifesting. Stay balanced. Don't get caught up in the drama around you. Chariot. Upgrade. Being brought into a new lifestyle even. Something beautiful and more bountiful. And being brought into superstar status. Being brought into an upgrade in your life entirely. So this would mean upgrade in all things. Then we have the Queen of Rods. Being very much, again, that fire energy. Being very much passionate and able to have what you want in your life by putting your energy toward it. The Queen of Rods is very much a list maker and very on task. She is dedicated to what she does, and this is I think the key for you guys is to find what you're good at and make yourself committed to that and focus on it. Four of Wands, being very strong and in communication with spirit and self, in your grounded foundation. The Emperor is the universe energy, and he's saying, I'm right here with you. All you have to do is get in alignment with what's here and what you want to manifest, and I'm here to help that happen. I've got your back. If you can believe that the universe is conspiring in your favor, you can believe for anything good to happen, no matter how bad things look now. You can turn things around, okay? So, Three of Pentacles, and I've seen it happen to other people, and that gave me hope to try it for myself, and I did, and here I am. So, I'm here to tell you, I've been through it too. Not as bad as some people, but enough to shake me to my core. Three of Pentacles, bringing in some abundance through something that you alone have the skill to do that makes you more profitable. Manifesting it. He is manufacturing his own money. So it's through his own effort, and that may be just your concentration of energy. The Magician is using the endless supply of the universe to bring in the abundance of his happiness and joy and prosperity. That is what we have to do, and you have to be relentlessly positive about what you're bringing in, because you can manifest negativity too, and that ain't what we want. The Hermit, being on your path and very steadfast in that. Don't let anyone talk you out of what your convictions are. Don't settle. Queen of Wands, being all about that action, passion, focused. It's going to be work, so you need to put your Queen of Wands robe on and put that hat on and go after it. Some of you, it's about being an entrepreneur. The High Priestess is letting your higher self give you the nudge, and you take that information and follow. Allow yourself to be in the flow, okay? So even if this is about a relationship, be in the flow. Let the universe guide you. It's a very soft, subtle voice. know it, learn it, and be able to know immediately when it's time to follow. Three of Wands saying you'll know when to move, and when it's time to take action, you'll be ready to do it. The Nine of Pentacles is whatever you can imagine is possible is possible. This is the Garden of Eden card. There is no lack. There is no shortage or any kind of not enough energy in the universe. The universe is infinite. It has everything, always. It will not run out. If you know that and you believe that, that is what the truth will be for you. Star card, being in that power of whatever your soul has been put on this earth to do in this lifetime is now awakening within you. This is your Aquarius energy. So there's a double alignment here for those two things, and it's in your career and finance. Take a look from higher perspective. The Hanged Man is you elevating yourself to a view that allows you to see the whole picture. Don't just go from one little thing. Check out all that it will affect and how it will help you in the long run and help others. Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're left out in the cold, but knowing, even though you don't see it right now, it's being worked on behind the scenes. The universe is doing its part. It just takes a little bit to put all the pieces together. Here comes the offer you've been waiting for. The universe offering you love and guidance and abundance. Being in that place of, but I don't see it, and I'm got to make all these plans because I don't know what to do next. Stop overthinking it. Get yourself focused, and the payoff is on the way. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying all the hard work you've done is bearing fruit, but it's not ready to be picked yet. And when this card shows up, it means like it's in a few days. It will show itself. It will be ripe and ready for harvest. So Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. This has been a blessing. This is a beautiful reading of lots of hope and prosperity coming in for those of you who need to focus. Let this be your bell to ring, to know that it's time to focus, because here it comes. Many blessings to you. Thank you all for watching my channel. Don't forget we have the weeklies with a meditation at the end. Dailies if you want to hit the join button below. If you can't see a join button, send me an email or comment below and I'll send you the link. Thank you all. I hope you enjoy the lessons that I put out as well to help educate and understand some of the ways that I interpret the cards and what tarot is all about. You can find those on playlists on my homepage. Love, love, love to you all. Thank you for all the love and positive energy you guys share with me. Many, many blessings. I'll see you again in September. Namaste.